Alright, so SENRAN KAGURA collab has been announced, alright, in collaboration with Lost Sword. I tweeted this out the other day, alright, the other day I tweeted this out. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have known that this is something that's very, very exciting, right? So this is going to be the one. They teased this particular picture the other day, I think somewhere last week, collaboration teaser. So a lot of people were speculating, okay, this could be this could be that, but you look at the silhouette, you know that's SENRAN KAGURA. Right, you know that's going to be SENRAN KAGURA for sure, 100%. So let's see. Finally, they confirm it. Finally, this confirmation. All right, confirmation. Hashtag waifu game. So we're gonna have SENRAN KAGURA. You can see already this is going to be something that's very offensive, right? Why is it offensive? Because Wookiees will look at the panties and be like, "That's too much, too much." Okay. Now, if you're a Wookiee, it's time for you to get mad, right? Wookiees will always get mad. But okay, it's fine, right? What is this all about? Let's have a look at the patch notes. This is going to be what they have announced so far. What can we expect? Developers note SENRAN KAGURA collaboration Q&A. So what have the Lost Sword developers prepared for us, alright? GM Sword of the Lost Sword dev team. Today I'm writing this developers note to share detailed information about the collab we announced this month. Alright? As many of you expected, the collaboration has been decided as a crossover with SENRAN KAGURA. The SENRAN KAGURA collaboration will take place with the first update in March, and the featured characters are as follows. First things first, we got Asuka. Okay, so this is going to be one of the characters, Asuka, right? Now, is this too much? For me, it's fine, but for some people, it's too much. I get it, right? So this is going to be one of the characters. Okay, so I believe is she the main character in SENRAN KAGURA? I never really played it, but I'm guessing it is, right? So Asuka is going to be available right there. Asuka is the main protagonist of SENRAN KAGURA, will appear as the first character of this collab, alright? So she's a nature element knight, front position, okay? Will take on the role of fighting at the forefront battle. Asuka is an iconic character representing SENRAN KAGURA. We will provide her in a way that allows all sword bringers to obtain her without pressure. So does that mean she's free, right? What does it mean by obtain her without pressure? No pressure. You get her for free, I'm guessing, right? Maybe it's like a login stuff. Maybe it's like by completing a season pass event that costs 1 gold, you will be able to obtain her up to the awakening stage, including the Asuka pet. Let's go! Season pass, 1 gold. You're gonna get her for free. Okay, so this character is free. Alright, Asuka will be available, which is going to be very, very good. So next up, we got Hikage. Damn. Now, Hikage in Lost Sword. Alright, the depiction of Hikage right here. I am a big fan of Hikage. Alright, so you guys are not aware, you know, Brown Dust 2 also we got SENRAN KAGURA collab. Which one is the better Hikage, right? Let's compare. Let's compare the one in Brown Dust 2, which is going to be the Hikage that we have, which is going to be this particular one. So this is the Hikage in Brown Dust 2. This is the Hikage in SENRAN KAGURA Lost Sword, right? So again, I kind of like this one more, but I think right, it depends, right? Each game has their charm. I like this pose more, right? I think it's about the pose. This one is like lollipop. This one is like a knife. Lollipop or knife, right? I guess both works. Also, yeah, I think both has its charm for sure, right? Depending on which one you're trying to obtain. But right now, this is going to be what it is. As you can see, we're going to have this particular one. She has that pattern right there. So Hikage is a popular SENRAN KAGURA, will appear as a playable character. Nature element center position archer. Character with strong firepower, sweeping away large groups of enemies. Sounds like she's broken, right? Alright, so this is going to be Hikage's death animation. And last but not least, we got Yumi. Alright. So I believe Yumi is probably one of the most popular SENRAN KAGURA character. Now, Yumi, in this particular game, whoops, wrong game. We also got this particular character, Yumi, in SENRAN KAGURA in Brown Dust 2 as well. So this is going to be the Yumi right here. This is going to be the Yumi in SENRAN KAGURA. Now, which one is more guna? I will leave you guys up to interpretation, right? So do you guys think this one is better, or do you guys think this one is better, right? But you know, the fan, you know, that's going to be the art. I wonder if they will have a costume, right? Because right now, usually, you know, Lost Sword do have some guna costumes here and there. So generally, when it comes to costumes, they usually have those as well. But right now you can see this is going to be the character, right? So again, this is going to be Yumi. So Hikage and Yumi will be there. So what is Yumi all about? One of the most popular characters will appear as a playable character. Frost element, okay, again makes sense. She is blue-ish, so she got to be a frost element right there. And then wizard, okay, similar to Merlin, I think. Okay, so pretty long FAQ right here, right? It seems like this is kind of insane. For collaboration event characters, some rules differ from those regular characters. Okay, what are the rules? In the training system, they receive personal buffs, not global buffs. There are no global buffs. We plan to reduce the amount of resources required for training them. Collect characters do not affect the round table's maximum level. Okay, so this is to maintain the game's long-term balance, considering the limited time nature of collaboration characters. That's fair, right? Collab characters might not ever come back ever again, so that's going to be something that players should pay very close attention to, right? SENRAN Kagura collaboration, they will also apply to future collab characters. So, will SENRAN Kagura characters appear in the summons? So the collab characters and pets will not appear in regular summons, 5-star summon tickets, or 5-star selection ticket. Alright, you cannot use the selector to get them. Makes a lot of sense, right? Because they are collab characters after all. Asuka and Asuka pet will be obtainable up to Awakening through the $1 Golden Season Pass. 1 gold, alright? Yumi and Hikage and their pets can be obtained through pickup summon. So you have to basically pull for those in particular, okay? Can existing diamonds and pickup summon tickets be used? In pickup summon, you can use your existing diamonds and pick up character and pet summon tickets. Okay? So there will be some package sales, keep in mind as well. So more Q&A. Critical retry stress is piling up from boss raids. Well, how will you address this? Critical retry. So that's like crit fishing, right? That happens all the time, right? They have to like try to figure out. This is more like gameplay stuff rather than something to do with the collab. The new boss stage Vortigern feels far stronger. Okay? I haven't tried this particular one actually. I've been busy with other games, but yeah, I know they have a new boss raid. Vortigern. Alright, that's going to be the one. Has a new character release cycle changed to every 2 weeks. Okay, this one is very important. I think quite important for people to know. There are no officially fixed standard for timing or intervals, but we recognize that the 2 recent 2-week release pattern has increased fatigue. So 2 weeks is too much, is it? Alright. Accordingly, we will not release new characters until the first update in March. Is there sustainable content being developed besides Brawl? Previously introduced as Guild War. Alright. So that's going to be the one. As soon as things are ready, we will share updates. So they are not ready yet. So collect will be added in the first update of March. Are all characters added at once? No. Not all collect characters will be revealed at once. Asuka and Hikage will be released first. Yumi is in the second update of March. So the entirety of March should be just SENRAN Kagura, right? That's just going to be the stuff. Okay. When will Brawl be released? Okay. Brawl is a core piece of long-term repeatable content. We are currently developing and testing with the goal of introducing it no later than March. Okay, that's fine. Balance issues in the game. Is there a plan to address this? To improve balance issues, we will make the following changes. We are going to expand dedicated balance staff, we will strengthen testing processes, we'll extend verification time for new characters, continue narrowing gaps through buffs. Fair? Survivability is too difficult in high score boss rate tiers. Okay, that's fair as well. Compared to the past, it feels like there's a lack of communication about suggestions. Suggestions, alright, they want to be able to take more feedbacks, right? Even during the upcoming Lunar New Year holiday, we will work hard to prepare enjoyable events and the content so that Lost Sword can remain fun for you. We hope all Swordbringers have a healthy and warm holiday season. Alright, doesn't matter if you like SENRAN Kagura, you're a gooner, or you are a hater, it's fine, alright? Happy holiday, I guess. With the Lunar New Year coming soon, that's going to be that, right? So, really excited for this. If you guys want to start playing Lost Sword, you can stack a bunch of pools, get the collect characters. Yeah, if you guys are interested, right? If not, that's fine. SENRAN Kagura is one of the more iconic Gooner game, I guess, IP, right? Like everybody knows about them.